Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. So if you want to see how I created this beautiful look from this to this, then watch this video to the end. If you're new here, you're welcome. To my new subscribers, you're welcome. My name is Ekio Ebipade. I am a YouTuber and a makeup artist based in Bayelsa State, Nigeria. Please do not make it your last. Click the subscribe button and be part of this family. So the first thing I usually do, I remove all the impurities with a micellar water and face wipes. Then after, I'll hydrate using an hydrating spray. Then I'll go in with moisturizer. You can use any moisturizer of your choice. And then the next step is to apply a hydrating primer. You can use any hydrating primer that of your choice. Please guys, do not apply primers underneath the eyes. No. Primers should not get to under the eyes, no, but moisturizers do. Yeah. So the next product I'll be applying is this mattifying primer from Classic. And I usually apply my mattifying primer on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, smile line, chin areas. Those are the places that oil and sweat tends to come out. After then, I'll hydrate. To moisturize my lips, I'll be using the Vaseline Lip Therapy Balm. For foundation, I'll be using these two shades from Adventure and Blossom in a Nude Story. Adventure BA03 and Blossom in a Nude Story Chestnuts. I usually apply the darker shade on the dark areas of my face, and then I apply the lighter shade on the light areas of my face, after which I'll spray and then blend thoroughly. Guys, please don't rush anything, just take your time and blend. After blending, I use the leftover from my beauty blender and take it down to my neck areas. So for contour, I'll be using the L.A Girl Pro concealer to contour my cheekbone, the forehead and the chin areas. After then, I'll blend using my beauty blender. Guys, don't worry, all the details, all the products that I use in this video will be in the description bar below. Please guys, if you are new here, subscribe. So for blush, I'll be using my lip palettes from CPD, and then I'll blend. Like I said, if you're seeing my face for the very first time, please encourage me by subscribing. And to my new and old subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for always staying tuned to my channel. So for highlight, I'll be using same L.A Girl Pro concealer to highlight underneath my eyes. I'll be using two shades, a lighter shade and a darker shade. Like I said, all the details will be in the description box below. And then blend, take your time and blend. For the concealer, I use the lighter shade for the outer part of the eyes and then the darker shade for the inner part of the eyes. So that is why you're not seeing the darker shade. The darker shade is so dark, is even the shade is darker than my foundation shade. That is why it is not really visible. And then blend upwards, blend down to the smile line. If your makeup tends to separate from the smile line, then blend your concealer. So for contour, nose contour, I'll be using that same concealer that I use for the face contour, for my nose contour too, and then I'll be blending it in with a small contour brush. To finish up the blending, I'll be going in with my beauty blender to avoid harsh lines. So I'm going to blend everything thoroughly to avoid harsh lines, and then I'll set everything in with my Kiss Beauty tea green. Then allow to dry Before I set, I usually go in with my beauty blender to blend under the eyes to avoid creasing. So guys, to dry up the places that I highlighted using a liquid concealer, I'll be using the setting powder, benign setting powder in the shade Banana, to dry up all the places that I highlighted underneath the eyes, the bridge of my nose, the forehead, and the chin areas. Guys, you can make use of a powder puff for this application, but I decided to make use of a beauty blender. Also, I do apply setting powder to my smile line because that is where my makeup tends to separate. So if you are like me, please apply concealer to the smile line areas and also apply a setting powder. Okay guys, so if you are new to my channel, please encourage me by subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, that is, like my video, share my video if you find it interesting, please. So to finish up the powder work, I'll be using my powder shade to powder all over my face. This shade and this shade to contour. I'll be using this shade right here, this shade for the powder blush. Okay guys, for the nose contour, I'll still be using same powder shade that I used for the cheek contour and the forehead contour, and then I'll blend using my small contour brush. So to finish up that work, I'll be going in with my beauty blender to blend everything thoroughly to avoid harsh lines, and then lock everything in with my setting spray and dry up with a fan. So to set, I'll still be using, to set all over my face, I'll still be using the benign setting powder in the shade Banana to set my face, that is the places that I highlighted. I'll be using these brow tints from Blossom Cosmetics to tint my brows. So I'm just applying that brow tint using my small spoolie brush. So for the eyeshadow base, I'll be using this concealer palette to prep my eyes. So for the eyeshadow, but using that eyeshadow palette, all the shades that I used are from that eyeshadow palette. So that is what I'll be using to create the eyeshadow look for this tutorial. So guys, please, I'm begging, subscribe to my channel, please like my video. If you are new, you're welcome. Please do not be tired of seeing my face, so just click the subscribe button and be part of this beautiful family of Ekebipadeyo on YouTube. I'll be using this black eye pencil in the shade 001 to line my eyelid and the waterline, and then to add more volume to my eyes, I'll be using this mascara from Blossom Cosmetics, 2-in-1 Blossom Cosmetics mascara. So guys, for the eyebrow, I'll be using this Davis pencil in the shade 003 to create the borders of my brows, and then do some shading, a very light shading, because the brow tint that I used is a colored brow tint. I did not use a clear brow tint, so, and I do not want my brows to be very thick. So to conceal the brows, I'll be using that same concealer that I used for the face, the lighter shade, the same L.A Girl concealer that I used for highlighting my face. That is the concealer that I'll be using, and I'll be using very small amount because I've already done my eyeshadow. So I'll be using very small amounts, and I'll be using a very flat angled brush to apply the eyeshadow, to apply the highlighter on the brow bone area only. The concealer is only to be placed on the brow bone because I've already done my eyeshadow work. So to finish up, I'll be using a small blending brush to blend in the concealer and the eyeshadow properly to avoid harsh lines. So for my lip, I'll be using that same lip palette that I used for my blush application, CPD lip palette, and I'll be taking that wine shade for the inner part of my lip and also for the outer part of my lips. Then I'll also be going in with the Adventure lip stain to line and fill everything in. That's red. This red shade, it's so nice. So guys, I'm done with the lip work. So I'm going to be blending in the setting powder, blend in the setting powder to my face, blend everything in. You can make use of a powder puff if you have, or a small powder brush to blend in the setting powder. But for me, in this video, I decided to make use of my blending sponge, and also I still went in with my small powder brush. So for highlighter, to add more glow to my face, I'll be using that bronzer and highlighter palette from Adventure to add more glow to my face. So I'll be applying that on the cheekbone area using a small blending brush, and also I'll be applying it on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin area. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and also you can leave your comments below. Say something nice. Comments and likes do attract viewers to my video. So please, I'm begging, like and comment. So to finish up the entire look, I'll be setting everything in with this Kiss Beauty green tea setting spray. So guys, this is the final look of this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. So guys, thank you so much for seeing this video to the end. Thank you so much for my new subscribers, and if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe, like, comment and share. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.